Being a mortgage broker in the UK involves much more than just finding the best deals for your clients. The role requires a blend of financial expertise, excellent customer service, and administrative efficiency. So let's dive into the daily routine of a mortgage broker to understand the various tasks that they juggle. So let's kickstart with the morning routine. The first task of the day will usually start off with checking emails and messages. Mortgage brokers need to stay on top of the communication from clients, lenders, and all other stakeholders involved in the process. The next thing you have is updating your case notes. So it's essential to keep a detailed record of all your client interactions and updates on ongoing cases. This helps you maintain an organized workflow and ensures that no detail is overlooked, because this can be a big problem if you don't do it every single time. We now also have client meetings and consultations. So initial client consultations, they're a significant part of a broker's day. You spend most of your time with clients, and these consultations are aimed at understanding the client's financial situation, their borrowing needs, and also explaining the mortgage process in more detail. You also have follow-up meetings. For existing clients, brokers often have follow-up meetings to discuss progress, address concerns, and provide any updates on the state of their mortgage application at this time. We've then got the research and analysis part of the job. So you want to do the market research. Mortgage brokers constantly have to analyze the mortgage market to stay up to date with the latest products, interest rates, lender criteria. It is always changing. And this involves using various tools and databases to compare mortgage deals and to find the best options for your clients. This is actually a massive part of the job and takes up a lot of time. You also have the financial analysis part of the job, which is evaluating each client's situation. It's so crucial that this is done, and this includes analyzing credit reports, income statements, also other financial documents such as bank statements, as well as identification and documentation, and it's all to determine the most suitable product for the client. And this is going to take a massive chunk of your time, and often why a lot of mortgage brokers have admin help. Now let's talk about the application process. So preparing mortgage applications is a big part of your job. Once a suitable mortgage product has been identified, brokers are going to help clients prepare and submit mortgage applications on their behalf. And this involves gathering the necessary documents, filling out all the forms, ensuring all of the information is accurate. It has to be accurate across normally 3 levels, including the full mortgage application, submission on your CRM, and also corresponding with the documents. It's quite a lot. And then you have the liaising back and forth with the lenders. So brokers act as intermediaries between the clients and the lenders, and they're regularly going to have to communicate with lenders to follow up on application statuses, negotiate terms if that needs to be done, and also resolve any issues that arise during the process. If you're getting tired, by the way, there's still a lot more to go because brokers do a lot of things. The next thing you're going to look at is document management. You've got to keep track of all documents related to each mortgage and make sure these are filed in the right place. This can include scanning, filing, securely storing them, and making sure that you comply with all the legal and regulatory requirements as a broker. You then have compliance checks, ensuring that all your activities are compliant with the FCA, which is the Financial Conduct Authority, and make sure that it involves doing your audits on your files, staying informed about any changes that are happening. But if you think that's over, it's not. We still have even more, which is the building relationships, because you've got to network with other people in the industry. You've got to network with estate agents if you're trying to be self-employed, other financial advisors, solicitors. It's essential for you to be as a successful mortgage broker and to grow your business that you build relationships, and these can lead to referrals, they can lead to collaborations down the future. It is huge and a big part really of your day-to-day. You should be trying to network as much as you can. You also have to put in your CPD, which is your continuous professional development. You have to have it to comply with regulation. There's a set amount of CPD, which is learning and knowledge you have to put in every single year. So this is something you've got to keep on top of as well. And then the final part you're going to have to potentially do as well is any of the closing deals. So when mortgages are finished and they've been offered, you need to then look at assisting them through the final steps to the point where they complete on that property. You also have the post-completion support, which is after the mortgage has been finalized, the clients have moved in, if there's still any queries or questions they have between then and the next mortgage deal, which by the way could be another 5 years. So there's lots to be done. So as you can see here, the role of a mortgage broker is multifaceted to say the least. It requires a balance of analytical skills, market knowledge, excellent customer service, also really great people skills. If you let any of them slip, you're juggling these balls in the air, it could become a big problem. Now, if you're thinking about having a career as a mortgage broker, check out this video on the screen now, which is my deep dive into exactly how you build a career in the mortgage services. Check it out. It's definitely one to watch.